Hi there and welcome back. This is part 2 of making a journal. At the minute I've not used any digitals to make the actual signatures. So yesterday really I was just kind of tidying my corner out, seeing what I'd got to use up, because this is the last autumn fall project that I'm going to be doing, and I wanted to use as much up as possible. So this was some, it's not scrapbooking paper, it's like, it's something to do with making cards, and you get a couple of pieces of like card and then some topper type things. So that's what that is. That's some wrapping paper that Denise sent me. I've backed what I've needed to with some scrapbook paper, and it's paper, not card. That's from a book. Well, I think it's like a birthday book or something. Some tea stain paper, some vellum from Your Creative Studio, some stained paper. This is again from a card kind of making set. Just stenciled that. I've inked around everything. I've sat and done that this morning. So book page, tea stained. I should call it coffee stain really, because that's what it is. Again, that's that paper from Your Creative Studio. Some William Morris wrapping paper, again backed in scrapbook paper, and obviously the back side is the same. So that's the first signature, which I've sewn in this morning. I've kept the middle one to do on screen. This is the third one. So I've stuck this topper on it because there was just a picture at the back of this one, so I've put that at the front. And again, very well, about the same papers in it. So that's from Your Creative Studio. So that card making, some coffee stained lined paper, book page, coffee paper, wrapping paper, book page from Gordon Bedingfield, some vellum from Your Creative Studio, and book page. Love that one. And I just did a little tab on there with some Tim Holtz fabric washi. That said August up there, which just shows what our summers are like, doesn't it? But I thought, it does look winterish, and obviously that was at the back of it. And again, same on the other side. I think they've ended up with 14 pages in each one. I think that's what we did. And again, I've inked around everything. So this is the middle signature. It's a little bit different from the other two. This cover I made from, what is it when you put it through that heated machine? And the leaves are from Sherwood Forest. So I don't know if I did those last year. Laminated, that's what it is. We'll have a look through it when I've sewn it. So let's find the middle, which it looks like it's that. Okay, I've just got this big clip. It's not perfect, but it'll be fine. Okay, I've just got some green waxed thread. So I'm going to go 3. And I've got a really big needle, which thickness wise it's pretty perfect. And to be honest, I think I prefer doing it with a long needle. It still gets lost sometimes and I can't find it, but yeah, most of the time it's okay. Funny, the first signature that I sewed in this afternoon went in fabulous. The second one was a bit of a pain, so we'll see what this third one is like. So I'm just going to go straight into the middle. There we go, and just poke that halfway through. Gone through that topish. Just left the awl in to hopefully follow it back through. Obviously, if I wasn't in camera, I would, you know, have my head over it more so I can actually see. Obviously, when you do it on camera, you're guessing a little bit. I'm going to take that off, and then we'll go through the bottom ish. Okay. Yep. Lovely. And hopefully we'll go through the middle and it'll be fine. I don't think it is. Right, where have we come up here? Let's put that back on. I feel like I'm hope it hasn't gone. I hope I haven't gone through it with the thread. I've lost it again, look. It's not gone through that many. Don't tell me it's just gone. Where's it gone? Okay, I'll take it out. I should have left the clip in. I don't know where that's gone. It didn't feel right at all. I feel like it might have gone further. No, oh my goodness. Like I say, you know, sometimes they just go in, no messing about. Oh, but yeah, other times absolute nightmare. And I think when you're first learning to do them, you know, when you've had a couple like this, I think it put me off sewing them in for quite a while. But you know, the more you do them and they go right, you just think, oh, it's just one of those things. I've obviously gone through the thingy, you know, the needle's gone through, so I just need to unpart them. That's that. Put one underneath. Just give it a bit of a tighten. Chuck it on the outside. Oh, I can't get out. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and I'm going to cut those pretty short. So that is that. Let's have a look through this one then. Yeah. So again, we've got that lovely wrapping paper. got some coffee stained paper, the vellum from Your Creative Studio, some writing paper that's been coffee stained, a lovely birthday or greetings card with Monet on the front. I've put the scrapbook paper in the inside, some coffee stained book page, this is it's from a sketchbook book page, just some craft card, that's from a card making thing, some coffee stained paper. This is an envelope and it's got a card in it. I've just put some washi down it. What's going on there? I think I'll have to put some micropore tape down there. This, I've attached this book page to this envelope, and you know, this bit's a bit shorter, so that's why that looks flappy like that. And I've just put some of the paper at the back because it's got this lovely picture here, and then I've put that fabric washi there. I think I'm going to put some here just to I love this Tim Holtz fabric tape. I probably use it more than I actually use, you know, paper washi tape. I find it really useful. That's it. I like that. Okay, so that's that one. Where's that micropore tape? I'll do that in a minute. Coffee stain paper. That's that card making thing. Craft card. That's an envelope which I think is attached to one of the book pages. That's that art paper. Lovely book page. Coffee stained. The back of that Moët card. Lined paper. Vellum from Your Creative Studio. Another coffee stained. And back of that wallpaper. So that is the third signature, but it's going to be the middle signature. So I've sewed these individual because I'm going to put them in the journal, I think, with elastics, and that's going to be my spine, which seems to be about right. I'm not going to do the cover today. I've been so long you know, inking all of the pages and then, you know, sewing the other two in, that it's quite late in the day, and I've been in here a long time, and yeah, I don't want to faff around with the actual covers. So what I thought I would do is do the topper for the cover. I'm trying to see where that micro tape's gone. Okay, I've just found the micropore tape. I've just put a bit down each of the holes on that side. It just wanted that one in the middle, and I've just put one at the top on that one. So that's that. The other two are fine. So I'm going to move those out of the way with my chipboardy pieces. I think I'm going to cut some off that. I just cut a load up, you know, so I'd got them in my stash kind of ready to go, but yeah, with me just doing like A4 folded in half, it's way too big, so I will take some of that off. and height wise. So let me, oh sorry, when I think about it. Yeah, if I don't feel like I've got any room, I think that's it. I'm a bit too far over that side, so I think if I just cut a ruler's worth off that side, and then they would be there. Maybe right to the end. So yeah, I'll cut that off to there. Same with that. Okay. Shall I do that now? Oh, I might as well, haven't I? Let's just gonna lean, well, not lean, put my ruler against it, and scalpel, please. Oh gosh, Tanya. Hopefully that's not gone. No, it won't have done. Wish I hadn't have just moved that ruler. I feel like the ruler's moved 100 times. Yeah, what a silly belly. I think it's because I wasn't cutting it the right. You know how you can see this on the end. It was kind of, I was cutting it the wrong-handed way, I think. Yeah, that's a bit of a mess, but obviously covering it with material, so it will be fine. Gosh, I'm a bit off on it today with my knife. I bet you it's about blunt. No, it doesn't take a lot to blunt these ones. Oh, honestly, these pencils, but it saves keep sharpening them. All right. Yeah, I'll definitely have to change my blade after I've done these. Okay. Oh dear. So, okay, so they're better. And let's just do this one, and then that's that done, isn't it? One last thing to do next time. Hopefully there's just enough sharpness to get this. Okay, let's pop that back. Hopefully that'll be, yeah, that'll be a lot better. Right, so we'll just put that to one side for now. And get rid of those. So I'm going to put this on the front of the journal, and I thought this bit here, and I suppose around there, I'm going to put the gilding polish. This one is tarnished gold. It's a new one because I had used, I think I had chocolate bronze or something before. So I'm just going to rub my finger around the edges. Like so. I'm not bothered if it's, you know, a bit messy like that. It just adds to it. Okay, so that's the inner. I quite like that. It's just, I've missed that bit. That's that. I think I've got all the rest, and then I don't think the sponges on these are very good to use. I've tried using, you know, like a stick and a cloth and stuff, and yeah, I'm a lot better just using my finger. I know this mousse isn't supposed to particularly like you shoving your finger in. Someone once heard somebody say, you know, I've got no evidence on that, but you know, I managed to use the whole of my last pot, and I'd had it 18 months, 2 years, and it was fine. So I think it's fine to shove your finger in. That's if, you know, some people don't like stuff on the fingers. I don't mind. I don't like soil on my fingers or dust, but paint and that kind of stuff is fine. Okay, I think I've got all the edges. Yeah, I like that. So that's going to have to dry. Obviously, I've got to go and wipe my fingers. Let me just see if I can. No, just leave it. I think once it's on. Once you start, you know, trying to rub things off, you end up making more of a mess. So you're best to go with the original imperfections. So I'm going to pause it and get my fingers washed. That's what I'm going to use underneath it. It is a fabric one, and it has been in my stash probably nearly 2 years, so I wanted to get that used up. And I think once it's dry, I'm literally gonna put glue around the edge. I think it goes to about there, and then cut it off. And then I think I'll put a piece of card underneath it just to make it a more firm thing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, I'll be back in a tick. So I think while that's drying, I'm going to stick this onto here. So that's my material patch, and I've just got some A4. I've just kind of measured this against here and just marked it, started cutting down it there to get the size. In fact, let me do it on here. And I only really want to go around the edges, because I don't want to, you know, you don't want to see it through the frame. Okay, so oops, let's place that there. Made a bit of a mess, but that's fine. Okay, leave that on there a minute. Let's just cut round it a bit. I'll be fine just cutting. And I've marked the card at the similar kind of size as the frame, just to give me a guide. Obviously with it being wet, it was a bit difficult to do. I'm going to cut that edge off, and then I can obviously mess about with it once everything's dry. Okay. So that should be fine. I don't know how long this takes to dry. Might have to pause for a little while. So that's going to go on top of there, which I think you end up seeing about that much of it. And then I thought, you know, we can put some of these leaves on, maybe on one corner. I like that. I've got the button here, so maybe I could sew those on like so. I think I did that on one of the other journals, if I remember right. Yeah, I like that. Let's get some of these bits, but if I remember, I think I was better sewing the button on and then winding the what do you call them, winding the fibres around it after. So I'm just getting some cotton. Let's get a needle. Oh, all these needles have got a really small. Oh, that's one of those no thread ones. Haha, fabulous. Right. Oh, come on. Okay. So I want that kind of like that. don't know why I went in that way, but it's fine. I can cut it off. Oh, that's it. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna, that's it. Just do enough to be able to hold it in place. Don't want to do it too tight because, like I say, I want to put some of the fibres around it. Maybe that's enough. Okay, I'll just try and knot it off. You can tell I've not so many buttons on clothes in my life. Oh, I'll give up on that. Okay. Cut that off. Cut my little dangle off what I'd left on the front. I want to leave that. I'm going to leave this out because I can never be bothered to, well, not bothered, but, you know, turn around and find needle and thread when I want it, you know, when I'm filming. Right, so let's have a look at these. Oh, I like that. Let's cut some off. Just gonna twist it around. I'm going to cut that off there. See how I've got like two tails, and then I'm going to go in at the other side. Just twist it around. Oh, I like that. So if it's too much, I can always cut these down after. So that's that. I like it. Just pop those over there. So I think that's dryish. So yeah, I'm going to place that around there. So I think what I'm going to do is go around the frame. I'm putting quite a lot on because this isn't the greatest fabric glue. I'm not going to put too much on, you know, because I don't want it leaking out. And I think if I just place it over the top. Now, do I want that way? Or do I want that way? I think I like it that way. If I bring that, no, I'm going to do it there. Oops. Upstairs. I mean, I could have that there, couldn't I? But I don't want it there. I want it either there or there. We'll see. Okay. Obviously, if I wasn't on film, I would leave everything, you know, to dry. Otherwise, it's a lot of pausing and coming back and, you know, all the rest of it. So I'm going to cut along here. Maybe I should have just put the gold stuff around there, then done this bit, and then put the gold around the edge, because obviously now I'm going to have this white bit. I think I'm going to have to leave it to dry slightly more. But yeah, I don't know. I might go and get a wipe and just see if I can get that off. Yeah, that's not too bad. And obviously I can ink that edge, or I can re-gold it. But yeah, I would like to just get that bit off. All the rest like that, and that's fine. It's just that it's a little bit too smudgy. So let's pause, leave this to dry a little bit more. Yeah, it'd look silly on there, wouldn't it? I could have that there. Oh, I've got that Denise sent me some of that trim that she'd been using. Yeah, there we go, look. Oh yeah, I won't bother trying to wipe it off. We'll just disguise it. But I'm still going to leave this to dry, and then I'm going to finish cutting around it. Well, I'll have a look what just putting ink around it looks like. If not, then I'll re-gold it. Okay, so I've cut around it, and I'm just going to fill in just with a rusty hinge, just to cover any of that, you know, the join up, and so you can't see any white. And that's filled it in pretty well. Okay, I think that's fine. I might just go around a little bit. It's, yeah, you can see it. Oh, nice. Okay, that's that. So, like I say, I'm going to put that trim down that side, like so. That can go somewhere like that. I like that. Like that, I like that. So that went there. Right, so I'm going to put a strip of this glue down here. I don't know, again, I don't know how long this will take. Oh my goodness. Take to dry. Luckily, this does dry clear. I've got the radiators on and it's gone quite hot in here, so I'm guessing that's affected my glue a little bit. Oh yeah, I love this colour. So thank you to Denise for sending me that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Now, I think before I put this down, I feel like I want to, like, just go over this frame with the Wink Stella pen, which doesn't seem to be glittering. That's it. really sparkly. Should have perhaps done that again, you know, before I put the leaf thing down. I don't know if that'll leave, you know, the markings of me actually painting it, the dampness bit, or if it will just, sorry, my glasses caught the camera, or if you'll just end up seeing the glitter. I think you'll just see the glitter. Yeah, my camera and my glasses are just banging heads. I love that. First I didn't know if to put it onto the owl or onto this frame. But it's made the frame look really nice. Let me just go into there a little bit. Love these Wink Stella pens. They are pretty pricey. But yeah, I do really like them. Yeah, this is the gold one. I bought a silver one as well to do some winter projects. Yeah, that looks really nice. Yeah, I love how it's made the brown look. So I think I will have that right there. There. So let's pop that here. Again, I'm going to have to be quite generous. Okay. Okay. Gonna have to be careful, you know, not knocking it. Let's have a look for a word, because I'm thinking that'll be nice down there. And I've got some of my words. They are on Patreon for paid Patreons as a freebie. I was going to tell you how many freebie sheets there's, but I think there's over nearly 300 free sheets on there, which, you know, is a mixture of backing papers, embellishments, and ephemera and fussy cuts. So we've got Cozy Fireside, Acorns Gather Harvest, Thankful, Traditions, Autumn Bliss, Autumn Leaves, Autumn Past, Golden Memories. I think I'm going to have Autumn Past. Let's we'll chop this off, sorry, with the big scissors first. Okay, my little tiddy scissors in here. Right, I can't really talk and cut these out. So these are on like a brown frame. I think I will ink them with the rusty hinge just to give it that tinge of orange. At this point I don't know if I'm going to put some burlap underneath it, or some, you know, some kind of material, or some scrapbook paper or whatever. Or if I'm just going to put the label down. We shall see. I hope this goes with the material that I'm using. Like I say, I did buy it. I don't think I bought it last autumn. But you know, it's definitely been in my stash a year, or a year plus. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I don't think it might not need any burlap and that underneath. We'll see. So, just wanting to go round the edge of the paper rather than covering the, you know, the brown of the label. So I'm just going on the edge part. Yeah, I like that. I feel like I want some faint stamping in the background. See how. Yeah, I like that. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, I think having material under it might look a little bit weird. We'll see. Like it just needs. Obviously, don't want to, you know, get it too dark, because yeah, I don't want you not be able to see the title. That's better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, pop that back. I'm just wondering, I might just go over him a little bit just to give him some sparkle. Yeah, lads. I'm not going to do his feet. I'm just going to stick to... Oh, I am doing his feet, apparently. It's weird how your mouth and brain work at... do two different... you know, do the opposite. And as you're actually, you know, saying it. I like that because it's just give the owl a little bit more of a tint, because obviously it's on a white fabric. It's given it a little bit darkened it, and then we've just got a little bit of sparkle as well. Yeah, I do like that. Do his feet? Well, I wasn't doing. Okay, yeah, I like that. So we need to work out, am I putting some material underneath there, or is it just being as is? I don't think it needs anything else on it apart from as label. So let's have a look what we've got. So I could just put it under. Well, first we've got this goldy stuff. Yeah, that might be nice. wonder if I can bunch it up like that. I don't think I'm going to go no further. Like, I really do like that. But I want to be able to, you know, get it to stick like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. I wonder if I want. Ew. Okay, I'll just leave that dangling for now. So maybe if I go like this, and I might have to like put a clip on it, see if it can grab. I think it will be fine. Can I remove my fingers? Because obviously I'll be sticking glue on. Where is that? Where's my oh, it's there. Obviously I'll be putting glue onto that and pressing it down. I think it needs some here. Right, remove fingers. I suppose whatever doesn't stick down, I can go in after, once my label's on and what have you. But what I was thinking is putting that across like so. I really need to let that dry a little bit, don't I? Okay, I'm wondering if I put this on, am I going to be able to unclip it once it's dry, or is it going to clip to the glue to the clip? But I think that'll be okay. So I'm going to pause for a little while, let that grip, and then I'm going to put that. Well, actually, let's stick that to there. Let's try and get middle, because that can be drying. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. What time are we on? Oh, I can probably call that a video actually, and then it can obviously dry. So let's put that up there. Yeah, we'll call that a video. I'm obviously filming these now just a day before, because I've not got in front or anything from my holidays. I'm going to continue this journal, so this video will go up Sunday. I'm just going to continue filming it until it's done, because I did want to get them finished while I was still in October. Yeah, I think that goes. It's in theme, isn't it? And then that's the material of the cover. I know it's got quite a bit of pinky on it, but yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. I think I'm going to leave those ribbons as long as that. If I don't like it once it goes on, obviously I can cut them down, but I'm quite liking them sticking out. So I'm going to glue the back of there, attach a little bit of glue behind the ribbon and get that stuck down, and then obviously tomorrow that will be all stuck. So we will do the cover tomorrow. I'm going to cover the outside in material. I'm going to have to cover the inside in scrapbooking paper, card, which I haven't found, you know, looked for any yet. We'll get this on once the cover's done. Then we will, I'm not putting eyelets in here, it is just going to be some elastic over the top going round. So yeah, we can get that on, and so that'll be kind of the cover and the journal's done, and then we'll have a video or two using these and finishing these things off for ephemera for it. So yeah, probably be done this by you know, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, yeah, I really like that. Okay, thanks for joining me. I don't feel as wooden as I did yesterday. Definitely takes a bit to get back into filming. So thanks for joining me, and yeah, that's the first digital I've used. If I could have used maybe a sticker label, I suppose I could have die cut a label out of scrapbook card and used you know, stamps or something, or wrote on it to make a label. But yeah, I think that's the first digital I've used. So obviously when I start making the ephemera, I will be using digitals, but you know, the actual journal is no digitals. Okay, yep. Is that about in the middle? I'll just move it slightly. Yeah, I like that. And I like that that's foul as well. I think I'm going to put that, I'm going to put 2 clips on. I'll put that one there. Like I say, hopefully I'll be able to get these off tomorrow. And put that there. Okay, lovely. Right, I shall be back tomorrow. So again, thank you for joining me, and yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye for now.